basically follows Wednesday Addams in her teen adolescent years. And basically Wednesday Addams gets expelled from her normal school, and her parents decide to send her to Nevermore Academy for Outcasts, where they met and fell in love when they were teenagers. Wednesday gave no F's. Wednesday did not care about anybody else's feelings. Like, she didn't care about anybody else's feelings. She didn't care about anything else but trying to figure out what this mystery case was, what was going on, and was just trying to get to the bottom of it. Literally, that girl was a detective. She was way better than the sheriff himself, because she had so many clues versus him not having clues, because he tends to hold a lot of grudges. Anyway, yeah, Wednesday was just going through it throughout this whole show. She was ripping and running, trying to find out the truth, throwing her friends and putting her friends in mad, dangerous situations, and they hated her for it, but kept on forgiving this chick. Kept on forgiving her in a way. You know, Wednesday reminded me so much of myself in a weird way. Like, it's so weird. But I'm definitely Enid when it comes to being more emotional. Speaking of Enid, when she gets to Evermore, she meets her roommate, Enid, who is the complete opposite of her. Like, she is very colorful, very bright, all that kind of like just full of life, versus Wednesday, who is not. Enid was such a bubblegum and filled with light, you know. I think that was really a good thing for Wednesday to endure, because even though Enid was very happy, go lucky, joyful, all that stuff, she had that fire. She had that fierceness, and that competitive drive when it came down to it. And like, you know, I think a lot of people underestimate Enid because she is always like happy-go-lucky and just so full of life and so full of color. I think people tend to brush her to the side, or turn a blind eye when it comes to her. But Enid has so much power and so much strength throughout the show, which I really appreciated. Enid is one of my favorites when it came to character growth, but I would definitely have to say Bianca, Queen Bee. Bianca, who's a siren, aka a mermaid, and they kind of have like this frenemies relationship. It's like one thing about Wednesday and Bianca's relationship is it wasn't like mean girl meets nerdy girl that can't stick up for herself. It was more like mean girl meets emo girl that doesn't give a F. And basically, Bianca have definitely grown throughout the episodes and has definitely shown that she's very emotional. I think especially it was definitely the rave episode where they had that heart-to-heart kind of talk, like when Bianca was like, you're lucky, you don't care about what people think of you. And then says like, I wish I cared a little bit more, And I like that, because that kind of slowly but surely was like Bianca was turning over a new leaf. I'm glad they did not do that like later, like in the 5th episode. I'm glad they did it in the 4th episode, because it made more sense. And then we got to see more of her life and Bianca and why she acts the way she does. And yeah, let's talk about the love triangle, you guys. Let's talk about it. So the love triangle between Xavier Thorpe, her childhood friend, and Tyler Gavin, the sheriff's son. Xavier is like certified artist lover boy. Then you have Tyler, who is like the good boy trope. Those are the tropes, right? Yeah. So basically, and we always like, oh, we like the good boy, but no, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was Team Tyler. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm still am, but I'm also like slowly but surely going on to be Team Xavier, bro, because I definitely see it. It was in my face. This man was obsessed with this girl. He was drawing pictures of her. He was saving her life. He was defending her. But what I didn't like was the fact that even though he was mad at Wednesday, he went to dance with Bianca, knowing dang well he didn't even like Bianca in the first place. He just went with Wednesday. He just went with Bianca because Bianca asked him. Don't take your ex to a dance, kids. Yeah, like, I do like Xavier. Like, the signs are pointing. The signs was pointing to everything. Like, every time Wednesday would piss him off, you could feel the emotion. But I don't know what team I'm on, you guys. I feel so conflicted. I should not be rooting for Tyler, man. I should not be rooting for Ty. He's a psychopath. I don't know what ship I am. I don't know what ship I am for. I don't know if I'm for Team Xavier or Team Tyler. I don't know. Comment down below which team you are. Are you Team Xavier or Team Tyler, or are you Team Wednesday? Also, the other ship that's on the show, you have Team Ajax. You have Ajax and Enid, but Eugene likes Enid, even though they don't have no scenes like that together. Comment down below if you're Team Ajax or you're Team Eugene or Team Enid. Teacher is a psychopath. She seduced him, chained him up in a freaking cave, booty butt naked, and like awakened his hide to kill people. Like, she manipulated him. She doesn't like outcasts, and Tyler, you're definitely an outcast. You know, she definitely manipulated you. Actually, now that I think about it, Tyler's not that bad, but you know, Laura's his master, so he's gonna listen to her and crap. Like, I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad about that. Like, I really don't want. Like, I want him to cut her out his life, because she toxic. Okay, like, she doesn't even like you. She just needs you so you can just kill the rest of the outcasts, and then she's gonna kill you herself. Like, I feel bad for Tyler in that situation, because that's basically grooming. Like, literally, nobody knows that. Like, that's basically grooming. She groomed this man. The principal, bro. The principal did not like Morticia. Like, let's talk about that. The principal did not like Morticia. Like, you saw the scene where she ripped out her freaking picture out the yearbook, and then the next episode, Morticia comes for Parents' Day and she looks at the yearbook and her picture's ripped out, and then, you know, the principal's like, oh, I don't know. Girl, you ripped that out and threw it in the fire. But anyway, it was a whole lot going on with the principal and Morticia, with their love-hate relationship with each other. Like, it's just, if you want to know what I'm talking about, watch the show. Overall, the whole show was good, and I really appreciated it, and it was fun. So yeah, other than that, I think I'm done. I think I'm really done. Like, I'm not gonna explain no more about the show. This is my third time filming it, okay? So yeah, I'm done with the show. I'm done. Go watch the show. Go watch the show if you guys have not seen the show. It's really good. I just go watch it. And yeah, other than that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. And I'll see you guys in my next reaction or review video. Bye.